was asleep in a tree.
Come, let's look in the alcoves.
I shall go. Or perhaps I not.
We must throw off the manacles of form. Venture beyond the bounds of cognition.
Est die Mandragora performance by Jeffrey de Chirion.
I wish you health, glory, honor. It
Why,
is
if not,
irrelevant to the
A
world's
painter
ultimate
forging his works in the public eye. Why? It's true and intimate contact with the creative process.
Have you seen the sepia
on a canvas.
Of course he does. He himself claims his art issues from the deepest recesses of his being.
Do you fear taking the path?
This is everything's done. Let's go.
You're bored as you've made no effort to understand. It's a metaphor of the constant struggle for power and influence.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs, cast them at the canvas.
Your muttering speaks volumes.
Anyone can be an artist.
Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Well, greetings, Witcher.
Silence. The artist must focus. I got it. It's the Soreto.
It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the land's soul.
Blue blood is all I see.
Quite the noble.
Splendid. The sky over Toussaint before Easter.
Or a deeply internalized fear of intimacy.
What a toss, what style. Should you tire of these hues, drop them in that green, lush and verdant as a field of vines.
To vines and to wine!
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Good talk. Position. Shame.
Yes, it's sure to be a masterpiece.
Scarlet crimson ox. Lips, full sensual hardiness.
Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
You look too
True talent paints like the rain.
River. The great one. But he's a dancer.
good health to
To
you.
say, the other one, his brother.
Naught is nearly as fun as a pup.
This painting, it's rather... It's very...
Bloody colorful, that's what!
Ignoramus.
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
Need I remind you that neither did you?
This painting, it's rather...
Have you not heard the news?
Have I not heard? It's on everyone's lip. Please leave. This is a private alcove. Leave us be.
My deepest regards.
But are you sure it's an original?
My employer swears it. Besides, have you not heard the news?
Have I not heard? It's on everyone's lips. 4 de Tuvets in one night. The theft of the century. And here you are, offering one to me.
If you are not interested, sir, I'm sure someone else.
Right, fine. You can't think I'd let such an opportunity pass. How much?
Slow down! You have declared your intent. Now I will convey this to my client. We shall get back to you. Please await word.
Est flows in the veins of Toussaint.
Good health to you.
We return to traditional values and morals. That is the remedy for Toussaint's problems, not 2 swords.
Come, let's look in the alcoves.
I'm sure you understand. There are a great many highly qualified candidates.
Then I shall have to convince you your ample generosity would be best invested in me.
And how do you aim to do that?
I shall arrange a private performance after the soiree.
Ah, my dear. I sense you've a knack for persuasion.
Huh. Nice.
It's an out.
Do not touch.
What's that? I'm sure you understand. There are a great many highly qualified candidates.
Then I shall have to convince you your ample generosity.
Exceptional true. Would I ever have to
We return to traditional values and morals. That is the remedy for Toussaint's problems, not
Do not touch.
swords.
This painting, it's rather... It's very...
Bloody colorful, that's what!
Ignoramus.
Probably locked.
The Great One. But he's a dice.
That's to say, the other one. His brother.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me.
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend Her Illustrious Highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian Noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian Noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Pretentious. I was prepared for all...
Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
Still waters run deep.
I'm done. Dead on my feet. Stop complaining. This is far from the worst job. Even with all the maniacs we must serve.
Yet it is equally far from being the best.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
And the public must drink just as much to understand.
Aren't they even? Because the right cuff seems somewhat higher to me.
It's fine. Relax. Master Buffon is a generous patron. Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Saraba Durandum. Kalabakista. Sabeshkahi. Beshkahi. Ha.
Ah, how beautiful. The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
Never should have performed tonight. You should have.
It seems someone beside the
is soon to feature a performance by Jeffrey de Chirion.
Personally, I've never been...
Hit a fistech. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to comment.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it. Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
This painting is rather... It's very...
Bloody colorful, that's what!
ignorance.
But what if he doesn't come?
He'll definitely come. Don't worry.
How can you be so sure?
Bravo, dearest. Trust me.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come. We must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs. That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony. Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too. Must have climbed this ladder. Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil. Footprints, made by soiled boots. Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it, hard, then sank to the floor. Bloodstains. links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this, must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Hunting knife, richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like. Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it? Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer.
I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail.
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
fell out of the window.
Just so.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Sonreal and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft, was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Dun Tine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Dettlaff van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire.
We are lending our combined resources to the Witcher's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even you are friends.
Seems surprised. Why?
I never would have suspected Regis to find common ground with a Witcher.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a Witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
Is leaving the queen with both of them?
An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher,
and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Dettlaff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you are gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Dettlaff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore.
That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Oriana, she really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long.
But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
Mm-hmm. Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Dettlaff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Dettlaff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Dettlaff. Good luck, my friend.
Did you leave the queen alone with a vampire and 2...
Splendidly, Dettlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever.
Tuck up.
I regret all the more that I shan't finish this 2nd bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Dettlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count Delacroix' mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Oh?
Yeah, level 50.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Ha!
Long live Toussaint!
Did you hear? Some stranger from the north won the tournament.
One of the knights withdrew from... They say it was because of an itch he'd obtained at the bells. to scratching their metal
Yes,
whistles.
please, no one to She looked at me, all right. Looked right at me. Come on!
What's that noise?
Hey ho, Master Witcher!
You, sir, are a witcher.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be some...
It's like you read my mind.
just some monster.
A soothsayer! Gods be Celtic.
Might help.
My, we clip. Well, nearly. Good. Yes.
Sure.
Hey, Tony Champion! The bells must give you one hefty reduction.
That's making them.
Show me what you got.
Enough to... So? Well?
Problem solved. Shale Martha lived in...
Superb! I've gained...
Mind show.
Okay. Anything else?
See you later.
What will the morrow bring? what they paid me to do. That's it.
Map.
Go, go. That's it, Roach.
Help! Help us!
Someone!
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there, in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother! He's still in there, inside! Help us find him!
You post that notice?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some...
Fools we were. We'd have done better to...
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time! We ran for the exit as soon as we...
So, monsters crawl...
I suppose...
Why do you even go in there?
We... lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for it? Will you go in after him or not?
Fine. I'll look... Kikimores, damn it. Problem solved. Now to find Hugo. A bit more light could be useful. Fresh blood on the blade. Weapon was Hugo's, maybe. Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded. Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance. You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Yeah! Dizzards, scoundrels, tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So, father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
Okay. Just bad.
What about the missing part? Find it?
No. I know only that it's in this cave, likely at the bottom of a pool. I feel awkward to ask, but...
Fine, I can do that.
But you must know, I cannot pay you well.
Figured as much. Start producing cognac, I'll come by for a discount.
That, I
Wait here.
Okay.
Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work. Found the missing part. Really hid that well, your father.
Oh, that's fantastic. Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best, once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that. Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain.
Not about to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But Should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried.
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucian is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as Father wished it.
Claimed to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time. With these men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
Ha! No ha. Hey, Roach, why are you here? Okay.
Come on now.
No. Map. If I'm already here.
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here. Notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebioda was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Uh-oh. Bitch. What do we have here? We're already here. Let's do this mission. Where's Roach? Okay, don't need. Huh? Bandits? Huh. 4. 4s.
Not your lucky day. Damn it.
If I can get a loan from Chelsea. And if I were to put up my wife's
Eastman made our ladies more eager. 1,000 thanks, white one. Hey, you're rushing too.
Wait, what's the name of this place?
Is it over then?
Rent would be the end of witching. I've lost the game.
A witcher. They're smearing his hiney with honey. I don't know why.
I just
do what they pay me to do. That's it.
Just saved your place here. Okay. Map. Anything else?
That's a chunk of distance.
Okay. That's what I wanted. Ah, this place.
Might want to look around some. Strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Okay. Okay. Map. What is this place?
Let's dance. The cave Merton mentioned. Need to look around. Slips of paper all over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merton left one too.
Wait.
Back of the diagram. Seems he left the prison, came here, then went on to the temple. Let's go! Come on.
Myself, I like Count Monier's idea.
Fool. Who needs a new faction? Very black is a little again. Since then, tradition.
Sooner or later, everything over.
Justin! Jewel encrusted. What's that?
Mind showing me your wares? Gwent.
Justin! Jewel encrusted galligaskins. The latest rage.
Hello, cheers, howdy to. In need of anything?
Mind if I glance at your stock?
Didn't sell any.
See ya.
Have you heard? Some madman's been running about the docks. We fear his bare noodle merchants.
Trap you repeat after others.
Deadly! My Camilek eggs something fierce.
Oh. The wild.
Guess that's champion. A courageous heart overcomes all hindrance. The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout is rich and brought in chains.
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise for you.
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things became altogether pleasant.
And a bit spicy.
Romantic. Quite.
Got it. Needn't say more. Glad things are going well for you. What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree...
White Wolf?
We'd like to name it after you.
What shall we call it?
White Wolf.
Why not White Wolf?
Wild, with character. It fits perfectly.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
Diddly sluts! My back aches something horrid! A beast like that probably has no one to see.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. Nap.
Hey-ya! What's going on here? Nude women in a cave? Something's not right. Not your lucky day. They might have been hallucinations. Sure as hell fought as if they were real. Beggars here? Must be a test.
Do not avert your eyes.
Arms for the poor, sir.
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now.
Okay.
I'm being swarmed by kicking wars. Is real or just an illusion? From my saddle. A lot like Lebiota. Impossible. Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort. Burden went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it. a relic of some sort.
How do we get out of here? How to get out of here? Out, 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 out. Here we go. Okay, next stop. What's this place?
Damn it.
What? Damn it, what? Go here. Oh, water hack. Hello.
I like that silver.
Fish. Time no see water hacks. Okay.
There's something here. Need to use the eye. The marked scene looks like an expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene. Backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did. Wrong.
Okay.
Wrong.
God damn it. Again. Come on. Wait.
Wrong. Ready. Now to drink.
Maybe. Don't understand. I drank wine. What now? wine. Here we go. Phantom of the Animator myself. Here we go. Ah.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
Like that silver.
Damn it. Somewhere.
Okay. Okay, next please. If I'm already here, go here, I guess.
Now, you piece of filth.
What's up? My loading takes such a long time. Why do I see the mouse? Okay, game duck, task manager. Picture. Let's reopen The Witcher. Sleep. That's out of sway. You're right.
Something's not right.
No, not again. Got that.
Cubby around here somewhere.
Okay. Now let's go to that place. Yeah.
You're slower than cold pool rolling up here.
Thank you for saving my enchained knightly bond. It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came. Yes, my lord.
Okay. Map. What do we have here? Map.
The famed.
No such thing as an unseen.
Wine is dear.
A mighty beast.
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
Not exactly what I imagined. I believe I posed with all my clothes on. Clearly remember that, in fact. Some other details are off, too.
Invalid as a criticism. I depicted you in a more flattering state. The painting has drawn crowds, aroused a great deal of interest.
Can see that. Anyway, some advice for the future. Warn your subjects about your intentions. Your next model might not be so forgiving.
You don't like it. I'm hurt. Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting. Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it, I will, at a special price.
Why not? It'll make an interesting...
Indeed. Few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry as a consequence.
All right.
Funny.
The guard brings peace.
Scholars pitched camp here. Should look around. They were scholars. Should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason. Good thing they didn't try to go in there without a witcher.
What? What's there here?
Place of power. Should draw from it. magic barrier. Got a bad feeling, damn it. Finally see something. The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit.
Okay.
Witcher. Brought the ceiling down to bury his foes. Ended up burying himself, too. Satchel looks like it belonged to a Witcher.
Ah.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Going in the right direction. That
Come on.
I've seen a great many things in my life, but cattle dropping from the sky, that's a first.
Who knows? Maybe a whole boat finds out.
My bones are aching again.
Hello, cheer.
Mind if I glance at your stock?
nothing good.
See ya.
Nothing special.
Oh!
Okay. So here.
My prices are the best this side of the Yaruga.
Pick and choose while I've the inclination.
They say the king's found
Some stranger from the north.
Now to make it so fierce.
Greetings, sir.
Had wine on.
What kind? Red?
Tell me something about.
What?
Really? Show me what.
Okay.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
Wow, this is the wow. So close.
I would hate to come off as impertinent.
Welcome back.
Gwent.
I knew it. Yes. So close.
Defend Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah.
Not good.
Tip of the
Collapsed building.
Thorny's victim.
Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
Drink! Give me a drink!
Whatever beast the Witcher was hunting, doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot.
I do what they pay me to do. That's it.
Hello there. Come here.
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
Ah, you the one posted the notice? Go on then, spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear Witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take. I expect deference. I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bourbeau.
Fine. Monsieur de Bourbeau.
The emphasis falls on the last syllable. Bourbeau?
Mm-hmm. See, now I'd rather emphasize something else. Tell me what this is about, monsieur, or I'll change my mind and go.
Nordlings and their manners. Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Mm-hmm. Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in your social statuses, do you perchance remember the farmhand's name, monsieur?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith.
Noises you mentioned, where do they come from?
Well, everywhere. But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Means the monster must dwell underground. When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another... Oh, that should suffice with the questions.
Depends.
How much? Come now, be...
Fine.
Very well.
Let's look around. Rats. Not known to kidnap farmhands. What the? Wall almost collapsed. Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe? A tunnel? Where's this go? A bit more light could be useful. Moors? Let's dance. Tunnels. Not the work of Kikimoors, that's certain. Too big for any insectoid. Goes on and on, this tunnel. Not bad. break through. Damn it, it's getting away. A Kikimor nest.
Time to end this.
Getting more interesting by the minute. Cracked Kikimor eggs. Something's been feeding on them. Cracked Kikimor eggs. Something's been feeding on them. No Kikimor dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws. Kikimor eggs. Should destroy them before the young hatch. Start prowling the vineyard. Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on Kikimors, and is big. Very big. Won't learn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface. Last one.
Do you see this?
Sacre bleu!
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Fiddle my farm, how did tunnels appear down there?
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few Kikimors down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half-favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimor eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume? Here you know something about the missing farmhand.
Jean-Luc? Yes. We went to examine this year's seedlings. Something had been nibbling at them. Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Madame, could you describe Jean-Luc?
Tall, exceedingly well built, hair black as pitch.
Dear, concentrate. There is not a peasant that is not well built. They work in the fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Then none, I suppose. But he did wear a pendant around his neck. A silver one.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Then what are you fritting round here for? Get to work.
An affair.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
I think I'm coming down with a fever.
Bread's really stale. Been here a while. Blanket was laid out here.
Huh.
Good vintage. Must have been a special occasion. Someone had a picnic. Or something. Footprints. 2 sets. Tracks split. Woman turned back here. Man kept going. Man's footprints lead here. Something walked through here. Big bastard with a heavy tail. Blood. Human. Felled trees, as if something rolled over them. So is Shalmar. Only they dig tunnels and move like that. Entrance. Let's see if this Witcher left any tracks. Large, deep tracks. Trail leads to that cave. Symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more. Wonder what lured the giant centipedes. Ugly bastard. straight, dull, perfect for digging. More symbols. Might want to look around some. Me. Whoa, Shaelmar's close. Claw marks. Straight, more cells. Perfect for digging. Need me. Whoa, Shaelmar's close. Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear. He should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams. Shaelmar droppings. Grubs that feed on them are a delicacy to giant centipedes. Dead end. Shaelmar's lair. Gotta be. Drags its victims here. Pretty fresh, some of them. Gonna have to brew some bait. Need the blood of a recent victim and some of the mushrooms that grow here. So, missing workers. This is what became of them. Highly decayed, partly eaten. Been lying here a while. Fresh corpse. Must be Jean-Luc. Crushed ribs, cracked skull. Shalmar did this. No two ways about it. Gotta spill it within the lair, somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave. Ugh, that stench. Shalmar will be here any minute. Gotta chop off its head and go get my reward.
There we go.
The wall. Fix it by the end of the day.
Monsieur de Bourbeau, can we talk?
You'd best be bearing good news. Get on with it.
Got rid of the beast that was giving you trouble. It was a Shelmar.
Shelma? Whatever could that be?
Kinda like a cross between a mole and a caterpillar. Just big as a barn.
Huh? Well, Master Witcher, you make a poor first impression, but ultimately proved your worth. There. Your reward.
As for Jean-Luc, afraid he's dead. Sorry.
Who? Oh, him. Trivial as losses go. I shall soon find another to take his place.
Ass up.
Right. After all, he is just a peasant. Not a monsieur de blah blue blah. So long.
Da blue.
Quite a bit of stone and brickwork awaits.
That it does.
Throwing on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Okay. Hope you had fun. Practice. Gamer agent today, nope. Follow.